Good morning, everyone. My name is Ekamjot Singh, and I am currently pursuing my MBA in Gyanjyoti Institute of Management and Technology. And here I am with my co-friend.
Tony. Mm, I have pursued my BBA from Gyanjyoti itself, and now right now I am doing MBA, and I was NCC cadet in my first 3 years of my BBA, and I was also a Patiala Group fellow.
And on our today's topic is the Ukraine, how is the Russian invasion of Ukraine changed the world economy and its effect on their nations and the neighboring countries and other world.
So actually, Ekamjot, I would like to highlight this thing. The main thing that how it is changing the world is that first of all, when the Russia entered in the Ukraine, so it put influence on many things like they destroyed the buildings of Ukraine as well as many people were homeless after this step of the Russia, as well as there was very big economic crisis in the country Ukraine. So many people thought to leave the country and to go into another country. So it became a big challenge for other country to give shelter to too many people, those who are coming from Ukraine to their country. So this is influencing the world at a big scale, and the war is still going right now also. It's been around 2 to 2.5 years, the war is still continuing. The main thing is that I want to highlight, the war is not one thing that which is between the two countries or two political parties of different countries. The war is the war influence the people, the locals who are getting homeless due to these actions of Russia, as well as they have the fear of losing their life. The fear when they sleep at night is that the bomb can anytime come to their building, they can destroy their lives also, they can lose, the people can lose their life. So it's not a small thing. The war do not affect a single country, it affects the whole population as well as different countries also.
Yeah, as my co-friend Tony says, the impact of war on their own countries and their own people, and we know a lot of people struggle due to war, but as well as their countries, the all over the world also uh, face the crisis due to their war. As in economic terms, we know that the fuel prices and the trade routes are currently changing due to their wars scenario, and it becomes more expensive to trade and more insecure for other nations to trade and facilitate their trade, as well as their prices are going high, and all over the world the inflation rates are going high due to the war in Russia and Ukraine, and also the major grains and other major power sector energies like petroleum, gas, and oil sector. These are going their prices are going continuously high due to the war in Russia and Ukraine, and their own countries have also major effect on their because their infrastructure has been totally damaged, and they need a lot of funds to rebuild the infrastructure, and their own peoples are very badly damaged, and their damages are cannot be regrown with the regrown.
And as friends, Ekamjot highlighted the point that the country used to face many problems, the building used to get damaged. It's like that the country go several years back because the country have to develop the infrastructure again and grow the population again and to overcome things on that big scale. So this is not the only fight of between Ukraine and Russia. It's a fight between the friendly nations of Russia and Ukraine. If the war goes on, the friendly nation also come into the war, directly or indirectly. Like as we can see, when the war was going between Russia and Ukraine, India that time USA said that no one will buy the oil petroleum from Russia, but India was a very good friend of Russia, and it is also right now. So we buy the petroleum from the Ukraine, oh sorry, Russia, and then the USA put the tariff 15% or 50%, it's something like ratios, 50% of the tariff on India. But it shows the relationship between the Russia and India. So like that, only the neighbor countries of Ukraine, the friendly nation, they will also come into the war. So we can see that it is not only the step that it is a step towards a World War III, or it is an early alarm which is going on. So the solution for this is that both countries' leaders should sit together, speak on the topic, or other friendly nations should highlight this point, so that the war should get overcome. The people of the countries should get that comfort that they are not in a war-like situation anymore, and they are now growing towards their future. Everything's are finished of war between the both countries, so that they can develop the infrastructure and live their lives back normal as they were living. So this is a thing which we got the opportunity from Gurdeep sir, as well as the our college, Ekamjot Institute of Management Technology, Mohali. So we are having this opportunity, and we really loved it to speak upon.
Thank you. As my friend said, we are always thankful to our Gyanjyoti Institute management and especially our business environment teacher, Professor Gurdeep Singh, who gives us such an opportunity. And we would like in future if uh, uh, they will give us opportunity like this in near future also. Thank you.